Hey guys, welcome back. It's Payton here and my mother, Roseanne, aka Rosebud.
Oh yeah, we forgot to cover that before.
Yeah, it's her nickname.
Everybody
And
calls me Rosebud.
we're back for From Her World to Mine, and we're kind of just talking about what my thoughts are right now on college and where my headspace is at with that, because right after Christmas break, it's gonna ride up and everything
Ride?
picks up and
Right up. Sorry.
it's gonna pick up and I don't know if I'm ready.
It's definitely fast forward. Like after,
Oh, I was like, what are you?
yeah, like
You mean life?
Yeah, like because I mean January is going to be
Dude, it
here
picks up.
so fast, and then February there's competition at least for you and your sister every weekend, and then we're already in March. Then there's spring break, which is like what, a week, and
Stop giving me this time lapse. It's scaring me. I literally.
well,
am
how do
about
you
to
think I
cry.
feel? Like
Okay, I'm still here for the summer, but like,
I know that, but like it's a very big emotional transformation for me. From I think I know we're supposed to be talking about you, but
it's fine.
I just was thinking like it hit me when you started talking about the reality of you needing to like figure out what you wanted to do for a job.
Because I remember. Sorry, I'm cutting you off.
No, you're fine.
Because I remember. You remember. Why am I not speaking English? I remember us having a convo with you, and you were like, "Well, I know all my friends can like provide for themselves, but I realized like,
I can't for me.
can I? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I didn't like major in anything where it's like I can
Yeah. Which is
live
true.
enough on my own.
I mean, I got married when I was 21. So Grant is 20 right now. So like
He's
in one more
19.
year, he would
He's
have been.
19.
Oh yeah, 19. I forgot. But I mean, like in 2 years, Grant would be the same age that I was having him.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
That's kind of crazy. That's me and
do the math.
that's so scary.
But I'm just saying, like,
Oh, when I graduate. That's me when I graduate. Sorry, it just hit me.
what is?
When you were going on for your life.
What? No, I'm saying
you were getting
that,
married. Wait.
no, I got married to your dad when I was 21.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah, you're going to college next year. You'll be 18.
No,
That's
by the end of college.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I missed that. Sorry.
Anyways, but I just like I'm like excited, but I'm scared because like I'm like yay, like more friends, but that shouldn't be my main focus. But I'm like yay, my friends, and
You're not going to have more friends if you go to Texas State. They're all going to be the same ones.
not true. I met a girl on Insta. I've met a couple girls on Insta. I've been talking to them, but you know, just like kind of scanning around roomies who,
Right.
but I do agree. Like if I do hate it, I'm gonna move. Cause like schools,
Oh.
like I definitely will. I'm not gonna pay myself staying there if it sucks. But I mean, when I'm there, like I said, it doesn't even feel like I'm in Texas. No corny shit.
No, I'm not. I wasn't on campus. Like I dropped you off, so I have no idea what it's actually like there. So I don't know. And I mean, like, I know when I went to college. Granted, I went to community college. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I would actually prefer
Well,
you to go to a community college.
I might do some stuff online. Like I said, well, now I'm so confused because I wanted to major in dance, and I might still do that, but like radiology or radiation therapy. One of the girls I was talking to, she said she's doing that, and
You can have a double major.
but like I didn't know if that was still on that campus.
Oh, you mean
because you know how all that medical stuff is in Round Rock.
Well, you can also look at. Actually, we just got in the mail today a catalog of all of the school or like all of the what are those courses? I guess We just got that in the mail today. So
It's just a lot.
when we go home, yeah,
It's
adulting
much.
sucks.
It's so much to look at and like scheduling. But
I highly suggest don't take any morning classes.
yeah, I
Don't
know.
take any
Because like
8
imagine
a.m.s.
like the next having to wake up the next morning like
I'm
night
aware.
out or something.
I'm aware. But I just know, like, you're probably not going to go to morning classes. Let's be real. Let's just,
I'm
maybe like at 10 a.m.
Yeah,
you
I'm
could
not that
actually
bad.
like force yourself to get up. But the other thing, like right now, you're really good about it because you have a drill. Like you have a reason you have to get up every single morning and be there, or else you're going to get demerits, or you're not going to be able to dance, right? But what are you going to have in college that's going to
No
hold you
consequences.
accountable?
No
That's just it. Like you
consequences.
don't have, you're not going to be on the drill team there. You're not going to be on the dance team there. You're not like, you're not doing anything that's going to hold you accountable to where it's like, okay, I have to get up and I have to be ready.
Yeah. Well,
And I'm not going to be there as your alarm.
girl, I don't care. That's why I put that sunrise clock on my
Okay.
Christmas list. There's reasons for my list.
No,
you
I
know?
get it.
And also, that's the other things on my list. I've been thinking, I'm like, okay, like going out attire, the blankets, the alarm clock. Like, I've had a
That's
vision.
why you have all the clothes on there.
Drew Starkey flag, like, that's there for a reason.
Okay.
Like, I'm starting to, like, think, I'm like, okay, wherever I'm staying, like, let's just have a vision.
All right, we're getting off topic here.
Anyways, but I have been thinking, like I was telling you, because I've been single for some time. I've been single for a little while now, which, I mean, doesn't matter. I'm in high school. But
That was a bleep, anyways. Like, it was, what, 6 months?
are we really getting into this right now?
I'm-
I'm talking about the last thing that I was just in, the situation
Oh, gotcha.
kind of thing, which was my fault, but whatever.
We're not talking about that.
Yeah,
right?
that's for another day. But I'm like, I need to find, like if I go to text date, I'm like, will I find the love of my life who will provide for me? Maybe.
Okay, but remember, we already talked about that. Your main goal isn't to find somebody to
I
provide
know,
for
but
you.
I'm just saying, like in the long run, like after college, I'm like, I don't have anybody, like,
You are going to meet...
and I don't know why I'm thinking about that, but like I just can't help myself. I'm like,
It's female brain. No, like it's a real thing.
female
Like,
brain.
well, no, it's just like as you get older, like even like once you're like past a certain point, you start thinking about babies, and then that's all you're thinking about, and then you're like, it's just females and how our brains think, because like
Well-
that's just naturally we're supposed to produce.
Well, yeah,
like,
that's what I was talking to you know who about. I was like, you're coming to the age where you're going to get married. Like, the next girl could be the girl that you marry. Like, you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, oh, that's stupid. You genuinely don't know. Like, it could be could be anybody.
It could be, but I also feel like your generation is waiting a lot longer.
Yeah, they
Like,
are. They're
yeah.
all scared. And also because this is going so off topic. Boys are like now in this nonchalance. Like, they need to stay nonchalant. Please end the nonchalant act. Like, where they're like, it just makes them all seem so very vanilla. And like, they don't want to do anything. They're boring. Snooze fest.
What's nonchalant? Like you gotta.
Like,
Could you describe?
that's my nonchalant impression.
I know, but I
It's
mean,
like-
descriptive
They're like,
words.
here, I got this from my friend. She's like, I'm just going to keep it short. I don't see a relationship with you, I'm going to be honest.
Okay.
After, like, talking to you, but I don't know. It's just, like, such an act, or, like, bops. You know what bops are.
No, I don't.
They're
I'm
like
40 something.
They're like hoes.
Oh, okay.
Bops. So, catching the mothers up on the slang.
Yes, please do, because I don't know. I mean, like, I don't think
They're
I've-
all bops.
I don't think
all
I've
the
ever
guys,
heard you.
All the guys do not look for that, like, especially in college. Fraternities. Especially. That felt like a call out. That wasn't a call out. No, it wasn't.
Did feel like
no,
a
it
call
wasn't.
out.
That just goes for like all frats, I feel. Like, they're like so hyper focused on frats. I'm like, okay, girl, like, I know it looks good for like outside of college, but like, let's
Wait.
not.
I'm confused. How does
Frats.
that look good outside?
I don't know. It just looks good on like your resume.
Maybe
You're
it's
like,
like
I
a
was in a
social-
fraternity.
Maybe it's like a social thing.
'Cause-
We'll have to look into that because I don't know why that would be
Well, fraternities do a lot of like
community service.
Yeah, community service and like.
Well, I think sororities do too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And sometimes they come together. But I'm like, you let that consume your life, especially like the prezzies. I'm like, girl, you calm down. Like it was
What's prezzies?
presidents, like the leaders.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, it was never that. I mean, it is kind of serious, but it's never that serious. Don't let it consume your life for the next 4 years. Anyways, I feel like all this just feels like I'm just like calling out people. I'm not calling out anybody. It's just like in general because it's like very normalized in college.
Okay.
And that's why everyone's like, don't mess with a frat boy. Sorority girls, I don't think anybody like minds. I would never join a sorority personally.
Okay, calling it out again.
I'm not
kidding.
I'm not calling anybody out. I'm just saying I would never join a sorority personally because like I don't know. I don't think I could be in like
Yeah.
a big group of girls. So I would never do that.
That is.
Like I'm paying to be friends with you, I feel.
I don't think. I mean, I never went to college, so I don't know anything about sororities. So
Oh, it's
don't
all the
like,
rage now. these
No,
days.
I'm not saying that it isn't all the rage. I think it's always been a thing, but I don't know enough about sororities or fraternities to really like be calling anybody out on anything.
I'm not calling anybody out.
You are.
No, I'm not.
You are. But I don't know. I mean, like I don't know enough to really speak on it, so I can't really like say anything. But we need to like go back to what we were originally talking about, which was
I'm Glinda.
Glinda, which was colleges and just like you going through that whole process. Because I feel like applying to colleges and figuring all that out is like the longest process of our life.
It is. I remember, like, I literally started thinking about this during the summer.
Yeah, because you have to. You have to start thinking about.
Well, even last year, at that time, I felt like I was forced to start thinking about it because of the circumstances. But, like, I was...
Well, I tried to tell you didn't need to.
Well, I was just thinking about it so far ahead. I felt like I was a senior already last year.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why I have such bad senioritis this year. And I think a lot of kids in my grade do.
That's what happens when you're a senior. You've been going
Girl, I had senioritis like last year.
Well, I'm just saying you've been going to school your whole entire life. You started going to school when you were 5 years old. Yeah.
I emailed Miss Duckworth. Did I tell you that?
Tell me what.
I emailed Miss Duckworth, my first grade
you said emo.
teacher.
It's like, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
She's like, thank you for keeping in touch with me after all these years. And I'm so glad you're doing something that you love. Because I told her I was going to major in dance or whatever. And she's like, I still have your pencil you gave me.
Oh.
It's my favorite pencil. And never be like scared to email me or anything. I was like, thank God she's still at Gaddis.
It would be your one teacher still there when you go back for your
love
senior
her.
walk.
And she's been there since it was first grade. I'm like, you've been there since I was a baby. Like, it's really gonna hit.
Yep. Well, that's what I was.
And then, like,
that's what I was saying earlier. Was that like you're going through the whole thing and process of figuring out what you want to do with the rest of your life, and I'm probably gonna cry. Going through the whole process of you being gone.
The camera cut to me.
Well, I mean,
no, I was just about
It's
to
a
say
real
that.
thing.
Yeah, I was about to say that because, like,
Grant hasn't gone anywhere, so I haven't had to like.
about to say. I mean, I don't see Grant a lot of the time at home. He'll be like, "Hey, but it's been a minute," but like, I'm like Kendall too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, how is she gonna handle that? I mean, I know she acts like she freaking hates me, but I know she loves me.
Yeah. So yeah.
And like Jack.
Okay, Jack is our dog. Like,
Oh my
he's gonna be
God.
sad, but I don't
Stop.
like.
I'm literally.
That's
Why am I
what
getting?
you're- that's what you're gonna get emotional.
I love that dog. Wait, I hate him though. Like,
He's so evil. He's evil.
why am I getting emotional about this dog?
You can take him with you.
Girl, no. And I have to have like a therapist to be able to like bring him. Like
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Okay.
But anyways,
I mean, I remember at this journey, I thought I was going to go to NYU when I was in like 4th grade. Why did I think I was going to go to Ivy League school? I don't know. But I didn't know what it was then. I was supposed to do acting, and now here we are.
You never know.
Crazy how far life takes you.